Get your helmets ready, Yankees fans. The Yankees saga is picking up speed. After missing out on Soto, New York isn't messing around and has responded with a tsunami of reinforcements. 3 All-Stars are already donning the pinstripes, and brace yourselves, this is far from over. Hey, true Yankees fans, have you subscribed to the channel yet? Hit that notification bell so you don't miss a single update. And don't forget to smash that like button to support our community. Let's stay in the loop with everything about our team. Live from the winter meetings, a master stroke. Max Fried, the ace lefty, is coming to dominate the mound with a massive 8-year $218 million deal. But the Yankees' fury doesn't stop there. Jonathan Loaisiga is staying put. And to bolster the bullpen, they've snagged Devin Williams, a 2-time NL Reliever of the Year, straight from the Milwaukee Brewers, an absolute arsenal. And then, like lightning, news that shakes the baseball world. Cody Bellinger is a Yankee. A blockbuster trade with the Chicago Cubs involving right-hander Cody Poteet and a hefty sum of cash. Bellinger, a versatile lefty hitter with royal blood, his father Clay, helped the Yankees clinch 2 World Series titles in 1999 and 2000, is returning to the franchise that runs in his veins. Can you imagine the pressure? Let's break it down. At 29 years old, Bellinger is guaranteed $52.50 million over the next 2 years, including a $25 million player option for 2026, and if he declines, a $5 million buyout. The Yankees even get $5 million in this smart deal, with half going toward Bellinger's 2024 salary. The rest? According to ESPN's Jeff Passan, the remainder will either cover part of Bellinger's 2026 salary or his buyout if he opts out. A brilliant strategy. The former NL MVP is coming off a solid 2024 season, though not quite as spectacular as his outstanding 2023 campaign with an OPS of .881. In 130 games, Bellinger hit .266/.235/.426 with 18 home runs and 78 RBIs. Fun fact, StatCast reveals his home runs would have increased by 6 had he played at Yankee Stadium. The Bronx is about to shake. Replacing Soto, almost impossible. But Bellinger is here to improve 2 crucial areas for the Yankees in 2024. Base running and defense. He's posted positive BSR numbers since his debut and ranks in the 77th percentile for sprint speed, covering an impressive amount of ground in the outfield. And there's more. In 2024, he wrapped up with a .990 fielding percentage and won a Gold Glove in right field back in 2019. A true chameleon. Bellinger has 343 games of experience at first base, but the expectation is that he'll primarily play left or center field for the Yankees. This opens up incredible possibilities. Aaron Judge shifts back to right field after spending most of 2024 in center to accommodate Soto. Does this create room for another first base signing? Could this be the next chapter in this saga? Who would you like to see wearing the Yankees uniform at first base? Let us know in the comments. And the bombs keep dropping. Just hours before the Bellinger trade, Bob Nightingale of USA Today dropped a bombshell. The Yankees were in talks with the top 4 free agent first basemen on the market: Pete Alonso, Christian Walker, Carlos Santana, and Paul Goldschmidt. 4 big names, Alonso and Walker. Long-term deals and astronomical annual values. Alonso, 30, has 4 All-Star nods and has crushed 226 home runs in his first 6 seasons with the Mets. But his 2024 offense dipped slightly, and his -9 outs above average on defense raises questions. A dilemma. Walker, 34, boasts Gold Gloves and an OPS over .800 in the last 3 seasons. The most complete player on the list? Maybe. But an injury kept him out for over a month in 2024, and his age might factor into the offers. A question mark. Santana and Goldschmidt? Lower ceilings, but highly valuable veterans. Santana, turning 39 in April, won his first Gold Glove in 2024 and posted a .749 OPS in 150 games. Meanwhile, Goldschmidt, 37, has 4 Gold Gloves and an MVP title. But his .716 OPS last season was the lowest of his career. A calculated risk? And don't forget about the trade market. John Heyman of MLB Network reveals potential targets: Josh Naylor, Nathaniel Lowe, and Yandy Diaz. 3 names that have fans dreaming. But the Yankees front office is thinking even bigger. Mark Feinsand of MLB.com reports that New York is among 6 teams interested in free agent third baseman Alex Bregman, and Eric Boland of Newsday confirms there's mutual interest with switch hitter Anthony Santander. Bregman, who turns 31 in March, is a 2-time World Series champion and 2-time All-Star, and he just wrapped up his first Gold Glove season at third base. Known for his consistent bat, he could bring playoff pedigree and offensive stability to the team, while allowing Jazz Chisholm Jr. to return to his natural position at second base, upgrading the infield defense. A brilliant move. Santander, at 30 years old, just became the 8th switch hitter in MLB history to blast more than 40 home runs in a season, joining the ranks of legends like Mickey Mantle and Chipper Jones. Like Bellinger, he's primarily an outfielder with limited first base experience. A risky bet? Maybe. But imagine the potential, and the bullpen. Still room to improve. After forming a devastating duo with Devin Williams and Luke Weaver, the Yankees are staying in touch with veteran lefty Tim Hill. There's also a possibility of trading one of their surplus starters for bullpen reinforcements. This is high-stakes chess. What the Yankees lost in top-tier star power at the top of the order, they seem to be compensating for with run prevention and roster depth. A new strategy. Will this approach make the Yankees a more dangerous team than they were with Soto? That remains to be seen. But addressing the flaws that hurt them in October, particularly in fundamentals and lack of production in the lower part of the lineup, could position them for another postseason run in 2025. The season looks promising. Stay tuned. Hold on to your hats, Yankees fans. The Bronx Bombers aren't playing around. After the bombshell of losing Juan Soto, the response came swift and strong. Max Fried signed a monster 8-year, $218 million contract, all-star closer. Devin Williams was added to lockdown games, and Cody Bellinger landed in the Bronx to complete the explosive package. Phew, but is it over? Of course not. The night is young. New York's machine keeps chugging along because there's still plenty of work to do. The offense needs an upgrade, an adrenaline boost. And who's on the radar? Listen closely. Anthony Santander, former Orioles slugger, emerges as a major target. This intel comes straight from Pete Caldera of NorthJersey.com, who dropped the bombshell. Santander had an absolutely phenomenal season. The numbers don't lie. Despite a .235 average, he crushed 44 homers and drove in a stunning 102 runs during the regular season, posting an OPS of .814, an RBI machine, and there's more. In 2024, Santander earned his first All-Star selection and picked up his first Silver Slugger Award, a year for the record books. What he lacks in defense, he makes up for with his explosive bat, and he would undoubtedly be a major boost to the Yankees lineup, mashing the ball from both sides of the plate, a true weapon. Imagine the scene. Santander in pinstripes. New York could slot him in as the designated hitter, or put him in the outfield while moving Bellinger to first base, keeping Aaron Judge in center. High-level strategy. Of course, Santander wouldn't come cheap, but let's be real. The Yankees didn't hesitate to open the vault for Fried, so it makes perfect sense for them to potentially do the same for Santander. Money is no issue when it comes to winning. What are the Yankees cooking up now? No one knows for sure. After locking down the deal to bring Bellinger from the Cubs, expectations are sky high. What could the Bronx Bombers have up their sleeve next? Buckle up, because this saga is far from over. The season is going to be electrifying. Stay tuned. Ladies and gentlemen, hold on to your hearts. The New York battle is just getting started. The MLB offseason in the Big Apple is pure chaos, a drama worthy of Hollywood. First, a low blow. The New York Mets flat-out swiped Juan Soto from the clutches of the New York Yankees. That's right, a brazen heist in broad daylight. But hold on, Yankees fans, because revenge is a dish best served cold. In response to this affront, the Yankees entered beast mode, unleashing a storm of signings. Max Fried inked a monster deal, Devin Williams joined to strengthen the bullpen, and Cody Bellinger landed in the Bronx to light up hope. But the war is far from over. Where's the focus now? First base. A massive gap in the lineups of both teams, and who emerges as the ultimate solution? None other than Pete Alonso, the 4-time All-Star raised by the Mets, and the #1 free agent available, a true gem. Imagine the tension. Both the Mets and Yankees desperately need a first baseman. Even after the Mets shelled out $765 million for Soto, both teams still have money to spend. The battle of the billions is on. And then, the bombshell dropped. Drew Voncio of Newsweek predicts that the Yankees will sign Pete Alonso. That's right, partly as revenge for the theft of Soto, partly due to the urgent need for a first baseman, especially after the announcement that Bellinger will play center field. The rivalry is on fire. Alonso is, without a doubt, the best first baseman on the market, stated Voncio. The Yankees have already shown significant interest in him, and that interest is only growing. The flame of hope is burning bright, and there's more. Cashman must have a sour taste in his mouth after Soto signed with the Mets and is willing to spend a little extra to bring Alonso to the Bronx, added Voncio. His contract will likely total around $150 million based on his market value. A big investment, but one that could change everything. The numbers speak for themselves. With 226 home runs since his debut season in 2019, Alonso trails only Aaron Judge in homers among all MLB hitters over the last 6 years. An unmatched powerhouse. Imagine this explosive trio: Alonso, Judge, and Giancarlo Stanton. A true tsunami of home runs. And let's not forget, Alonso is also solid defensively at first base, a complete package. But be careful. This move shouldn't be about spite toward the Mets. The signing only makes sense if it significantly improves the Yankees, and there's a strong argument that Alonso does exactly that. He would elevate the team to a new level. The big question: will the Yankees strike back and steal the superstar from their rivals? The upcoming season is shaping up to be electrifying. Stay tuned. This story has many more chapters to come. Get your antennas ready, Yankees fans. The hot stove is blazing and a big name is emerging on the horizon. After losing Juan Soto to the rival Mets, the Yankees' rebuild is in full swing. And first base has become the new focus, with Cody Bellinger now set to anchor center field. The strategy has grown more complex, and the possibilities are multiplying. Who's on the Yankees' radar? Pay attention to this name. Paul Goldschmidt, a former MVP, a veteran with an impeccable resume, who could bring leadership and experience to the roster. Just imagine it. But let's pause for a moment. We need to break down the numbers. At 37 years old, Goldschmidt is coming off a below-expectation season. In 2024, he posted a .245/.302/.414/ line with 22 home runs, 65 RBIs, and a WRC plus of 100. For those unfamiliar, that means he performed at league average level compared to other hitters. A stark contrast to his 2023 performance, when he hit .268 with 25 home runs, 80 RBIs, and a WRC plus of 122, a significant drop-off. The big question: can Goldschmidt rediscover his old form? Just 2 years ago, in 2022, he dominated baseball with a .317/.404/.578/ line, 35 home runs, and 115 RBIs, earning the MVP title. Those numbers feel distant now as the veteran shows signs of decline. This raises a big question mark that needs answering, but it's not just about offensive numbers. Goldschmidt's defense at first base remains solid. In 2024, he logged 1,313 innings with a .996 fielding percentage, committing only 5 errors in 150 games. His defensive runs saved and outs above average suggest he's now a league average defender, but the Yankees might believe they can get more out of him. That's something worth considering. A big advantage: Goldschmidt didn't receive a qualifying offer in this offseason. That means the Yankees wouldn't have to sacrifice draft picks to sign him. A huge difference compared to other targets like Christian Walker, whose acquisition would come with additional costs. A big relief for the Yankees' war chest. Goldschmidt's price will likely reflect his current production levels, making him a more affordable option compared to other power-hitting first basemen on the market. A good value play? Maybe. His extensive resume, 5 Silver Sluggers, 4 Gold Gloves, and 7 All-Star selections, still makes him an intriguing short-term fit, a veteran with plenty left in the tank. But the Yankees aren't limited to Goldschmidt. Other options are being considered. A name gaining traction is Carlos Santana, who could offer better value with a lower price tag and consistent defensive performance. Santana, a switch hitter, just won a Gold Glove and would bring versatility and reliability to the position. A more economical choice. However, if the Yankees believe Goldschmidt can recapture his former glory and deliver one more impactful season, he might be worth the risk. With a history of elite offensive production and strong defense, Goldschmidt could provide a boost to the Yankees lineup without requiring a long-term financial commitment. A gamble that could pay off big. The burning question: what will the Yankees' move be? Goldschmidt, Santana, or will another option emerge? Stay tuned for the next chapters of this saga because the season is shaping up to be unforgettable. Enjoyed staying updated on all the Yankees news? Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and share this video with your friends. For more baseball updates, check out the links in the description. See you next time.